That's nothing. Then add it to the list. Sorry. Never mind. Add it to the list.
What alternative career is Lizzy Greene thinking of following in the future? Which two Ricky, Nicky, Dicky, and Dawn stars are still good friends today? And how is Aidan Gallagher using his newfound Netflix fame to better the world? Hi, I'm Janet. Let's get started. Lizzy Greene.
First and foremost, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzy Greene. If you don't know me, I am an actress turned YouTuber. No, real talk though.
Ricky, Nicky, Dicky, and Dawn might have only ran for 4 seasons, but the Harper quadruplets quickly won the hearts of millions of viewers. Even though it's been quite a few years since the show concluded, and the stars are all in their late teens now, fans may still want to know what happened to the cast in real life. In that case, the catcher has you covered.
Like every time I go to the store and I buy like the dish soap, I always get Dawn because I don't know, it's like a little special momentum.
Lizzy Greene, or Dawn, didn't leave Nickelodeon right away when Ricky, Nicky, Dicky, and Dawn came to an end. She also made appearances in Night Squad and Cousins for Life before breaking out on ABC's comedy drama A Million Little Things. As we know, Dawn Harper was a pretty tough girl, and it seems this is exactly what drew Lizzy to her character on ABC. I was attracted to the role, Lizzy said, both because of its depth and the strength Sophie has. She has been through so much, yet continues to do what's right. She's as human as she is a teenager. Sounds a lot like what Dawn would have grown up to be like, doesn't it? Maybe even Lizzy herself, who had to grow up with millions of people watching her.
You're nothing like your character on A Million Little Things. In the regard that I've never crashed a car or done drugs. No.
Because of her consistent work in television, Lizzy managed to accumulate quite a significant social media following. With over 3.2 million followers on Instagram alone, she posts regularly to keep her followers updated about her day-to-day life.
You get good at cooking when you're an actor because you come home really late and like all the fast food places are either closed or too far, so you learn how to boil rice.
A big part of this day-to-day is embarking on something of a modeling journey. That's right, since leaving Nickelodeon, Lizzy has posed for prize-winning magazines like Vogue. And when she's not out being an absolute legend, Lizzy has been continuing her love of art. During an interview with Shown magazine, while promoting A Million Little Things, Lizzy explained that she has been painting since she was a kid. While acting seems to have taken the front seat for now, Lizzy admits that art is definitely something she'd like to try in the future. Whatever it is, she'd definitely make a killing. If not among her followers on Instagram, definitely among the 600,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel. That's right. In between everything that she's already doing, Lizzy likes to make time for her fans by sharing makeup tips and behind-the-scenes videos from her shoots. Quite the busy girl, isn't she? Well, she's not the only one. Another young Harper recently made it big on Netflix, but more on that in a second.
You have cute feet. Yes. I'll put up a photo just for you guys. Mwah, mwah.
Casey Simpson. Since saying goodbye to Ricky, Casey Simpson is a pretty average 16-year-old, except that his career really appears to be ramping up. As of 2020, his IMDb page has over 20 credits, including 2 films and a few series. It may not be as flashy as some of his previous co-stars, but Casey seems to be relishing his teen years and isn't in a hurry to grow up too fast. He also seems to be pretty good friends with his on-screen brother, Mace Coronel.
Let's read some Casey Simpson, Mace Coronel fan.
Needed me say more. Whatever you said. Jesus, sound like a 40-year-old man.
After playing the role of Ricky for several years, Casey was bombarded with several acting opportunities. Soon after Ricky, Nicky, Dicky, and Dawn, he was part of the fantasy show Total Eclipse, which landed him roles in several movies and series after that. So far, his acting career has earned him a huge following on Instagram, where he posts regularly about his life and upcoming shows. Interestingly, Casey has devoted his time to learning yoga, and he even tried his hand at stand-up comedy. Something that very few fans know is that Casey also has a YouTube channel with over 400,000 followers.
Okay.
Oh, hi there.
On his channel, he posts vlogs, random singing videos, and other hilarious content. However, he has been inactive in recent months, with his subscribers eagerly waiting for his next video. Speaking of fans eagerly waiting, you must be dying to know more about Aidan Gallagher, who recently made it big on Netflix. Well, sit tight. We'll get to Nicky Harper in a second. Mace Coronel.
kind of awkward filming myself eating because I look so weird, like, not from this view, but from like another person's view watching.
Longtime fans of Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn may have noticed that Mace Coronel was kind of absent from the last few episodes of the show. It turns out that Nickelodeon and Mace had mutually come to a decision to part ways after working together for years. Despite some rumors running around about there having been conflict, none of those claims have actually been verified. Either way, after his departure, 17-year-old Mace quickly moved on to work on other projects that played to his strengths. With over 1.1 million followers on Instagram, Mace keeps his fans updated about his day-to-day life, showcases his impressive photography skills, and posts pictures of his childhood and family. In recent times, he has even raised awareness about social issues and continues to focus solely on his career in the entertainment industry.
What inspired you to become an actor? Well, Dave Chappelle inspired me to become an actor. He's a comedian, you can look him up, really funny dude. And yeah, I really want to meet him because he's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing.
After he played Dicky, Mace went on to star in the internet series Zoe Valentine. Similarly, he played the main character in a documentary-type film where he carried around an iPhone and even filmed himself using it. The film, titled Pocket, explored some pretty intense concepts. These included the role technology plays in teens' lives and how it affects their sleep and sometimes tends to destroy their friendships.
Can you say something in Spanish? I don't really know anything in Spanish. I speak Dutch, but I'm taking Spanish classes, and those are not going well.
Looks like Mace is going above and beyond to prove himself as a serious actor. What do you think? Did Mace make a good transition from his Nickelodeon career? Aidan Gallagher.
Because I got Instagram and YouTube, so I'm like having trouble paying attention to like one or the other. I don't know. I wonder if this is how parents feel. I don't know. I'm very clearly not a parent.
If someone told you several years ago that little Nicky Harper was going to be a Netflix star by the time he's 17, would you have believed them? Well, you will now, because that's exactly what happened to Aidan Gallagher after he left Nickelodeon. And it all comes down to making his big break on Netflix's hit show, The Umbrella Academy. Having grown up as a fan of the comics, Aidan was quite intimidated when he first took on the role of number 5 in the series. Nonetheless, with all the praise he's received for his part in the show, Aidan is really thankful for the opportunities he's been given. To prove this, he's used his massive following on Instagram to spread awareness about numerous social issues that plague our planet. And he's definitely not one to shy away from taking a stand on controversial affairs. Aidan is now a United Nations Environmental Goodwill Ambassador and proudly voices his opinion in support of various environmental concerns.
Imagine it's the near future. You leave your house and the air is clean and fresh. We've cut air pollution and worked together to restore the forests and ecosystems.
Apart from his acting, Aidan is also a singer and songwriter. His YouTube channel, which now has more than 2 million subscribers, is really popular, not only for the cool, behind-the-scenes footage from the set of the Umbrella Academy, but also for his really interesting music videos.
Action! Ready! Set!
Some of his singles include 4th of July, I Love You, and Without You. Aidan likes to give his fans a glimpse into what goes on behind the scenes of his music, but what most fans would really like to know is why his comments are always turned off. Whether it's a personal preference or him trying to keep the audience focused on his music, Aidan definitely knows what he wants in life.
Because I'm always happy, and I don't know why. Like, something bad could be going on, and for whatever reason, my subconscious doesn't react accordingly. It's very rare that I get low. Most of the time, I'm very happy.
Nicky Harper is all grown up, and whether you like it or not, he's becoming bigger and bigger by the day. Kyla-Drew.
Hola, it's me, Kyla-Drew, 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 Kyla-Drew.
She might not have had the biggest role in Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn, but Kyla-Drew's May Valentine sure knew how to capture the audience's attention. As Dawn's best friend, May often got caught up in the Harpers' wild shenanigans. Despite only appearing in 55 of the Nickelodeon comedy's 84 episodes, Kyla-Drew made enough of an impact on the industry to be nominated for Best Supporting Actress in a Television Series at the 2018 Young Entertainers Awards.
My favorite scene to film on NRDD was the food fight. Season 3, we had some food fight, and it was literally the coolest thing because they gave us real food.
straying away from the innocent, youthful world of Nickelodeon. Kyla-Drew's career skyrocketed when she landed a role in the 2018 action thriller Peppermint, starring the one and only Jennifer Garner. Luckily for Kyla, her launch into adult Hollywood went as smoothly as possibly could have, especially with the age-old child star stigma that seems to follow actors in Kyla's position. In 2019 and 2020, Kyla appeared in all 16 episodes of the web series Crown Lake, a mystery drama currently housed on the streaming platform Tubi. This was exactly what Kyla needed to get on the radar of industry giants. When Netflix opened castings for its new sitcom, Dad, Stop Embarrassing Me, Kyla quickly jumped at the opportunity. The sitcom, which stars entertainment superstar Jamie Foxx, was an instant hit, and in it, Kyla stars as Jamie's daughter, whose mother died when she was a teenager. What's interesting is that the show's actually based on Jamie's real-life relationship with his daughter, who actually had a hand in casting Kyla in the role. With Jamie's real-life daughter currently being 27 years old, she probably didn't watch Ricky, Nicky, Dicky, and Dawn when it aired, but she definitely must have noticed Kyla for everything she's achieved after the show's end. What do you think about everything the Ricky, Nicky, Dicky, and Dawn cast have been up to over the years? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching!